When I found out he'd stolen stuff from his exes, I broke up with him and then invited all the other exes over for a barbecue.
Amazing.
I returned all their stuff and we burned all of his. Shared trauma really brought us together. And years later, I'm still besties with 2 of them. He had phenomenal taste in women. Just a shame he was awful.
Slade is still being friends with them.
Yeah, well, they got along.
Yeah.
And doesn't shared trauma bring us together, Tone?
That is true. Yeah, that's why we're here.
Yeah.
I am not I've never been in the situation where I'm like, I'm going to burn their stuff. That's not my vibe. But I love that the tarper that has written this has said I wanted them to have their stuff back.
Yep.
I think that's really sweet.
Yeah. Now, who had the PlayStation controller?
Yeah.
Thanks, Shaz.
Yeah. Whose Victoria's Secret underwear was this?
Yeah.
Have that back. That shit's expensive.
All 4 of them put the hand. I thought we've all worn that same pair at one stage.
Yeah.
The camaraderie between the exes.
Yeah, I think that's really nice. I love that they're still friends. Girls are the best.
Tarpa Sonny.
Hi, Sonny.
He cheated on me.
Fuck him.
And he was also weirdly obsessed with how he smelled.
Oh.
He ironed his work shirts and he ironed his going out tops. And he was very particular about that.
It was Charles.
So I put diluted pee in his iron. Have a great day, babe.
How do you even come up with that?
That is so creative.
In what?
There's full details. She was saying it kind of gets ironed into the shirt and you don't kind of notice till later in the day.
Because it's the steam,
But the sweat of the day brings it out. So you put it on innocently and you go, and it's not until the afternoon where you start. Is that me? Is that you?
That, I don't know. How would you even come up with that? I've never even... That is crazy. That is very evil.
Now, something that went through my mind, which shows off the stupidity of myself, is I didn't think about peeing into a cup and pouring it in. I envisaged her holding the iron.
Same. Straight in. A to B, man. Yeah, no.
Why contaminate a cup on the way through and you can just
I would
piss
not
into
have
the iron?
even considered pissing into something else.
Because how it usually comes with a cup and then you fill it up and pour it in.
Yeah. I thought I'm was the iron in the toilet?
Yeah, so she's so I peed into the cup and then filled the rest with water and sort of poured it through. Because she's full piss would have been a straight up giveaway. She wanted the subtle thing.
The slow
I'm glad
burn.
we thought the same thing. I was so you did the iron in the toilet and you just leaned
Yeah,
there?
I'm you're holding it in? I was God, you must have had piss everywhere. Yeah, no, did not even cross my mind to pee into a cup or a funnel or something. Yep, that's good. That is just so creative.
Respect.
Are you a fucking engineer? That's amazing.
Tarpa Reindeer.
Hi, reindeer.
People on YouTube have more creative names.
No, I like that.
My ex played the lottery every week with the same numbers.
Oh.
After we broke up, I bought a ticket every week with his numbers as well. So if he ever won, he'd have to share the winnings with me. He never knew, and we still haven't won. Bless.
That is... It's like a long con.
I tell you what it also is.
But it's costing you money. But I mean...
Could be making you money. I think it's almost the FOMO of what if I broke up with him and that wins?
Yeah, totally. No, I absolutely
I ain't missing that boat.
No.
Then you turn up and get your fancy big check on the thing and they go, 2 winners from Rolling Stone.
Well, and so this is what I'm imagining, that the guy in that colourful suit,
Yep.
So you rock up and he goes, oh my God, congratulations on your win, Mr. Bean. And then...
Hang on.
Sorry. It was the first man's name I thought of.
You looked at my bean when you said that.
I did. I said Mr. Bean. But they go, oh, Ryan, congratulations. And he goes, I'm so excited to win the $5 million. And they go, did no one tell you it's only 2.5? Yeah. The other winner should be along shortly. And
Tarpa Sonny rolls
in and goes, I'll take my 2.5. Thank you.
What song would be playing when she walked in?
immediately my head went to The Best of Both Worlds by Hannah Montana. But I just feel like we are the champions, my friend.
And we'll split the winnings into the end.
No, that's good. I think that's a very creative con.
Finally, Tapa Hannah.
Hi, Hannah.
My asshole of an ex left me on his phone bill. He moved out of our shared place and into his own new place.
Yep.
I got a text confirming the internet installation, just confirming that you've changed address and we're now setting it up here. Hannah says, I didn't confirm. I said, no, this is a mistake. Please cancel the service and delete this account. Enjoy that admin, sucker. Enjoy that admin, sucker.
That is good.
I'm not going to do anything devilish, but I am going to leave you with admin. Actually, no, that is the definition of devilish.
But it's also kind of low impact. Like, it's frustrating and you'd feel like a bit of a win, but it's not like super detrimental. You just like, fuck, why didn't they come and install the internet? You imagine how fucked off you'd be, because often they go, yeah, we'll be there between 10 and 2, and at 4 p.m. they still haven't rocked up to do the internet. So you're just like, oh, come on, iInet. Like, what are you doing? And
then he calls them and they go, oh, no, your partner cancelled the service.
Or they go, oh, no, we don't have any record of that. Yeah, you told us to. You'd be so fucked off. You would be so fucked up.
Imagine if you dumped me to go and do a podcast with Monica.
Yep.
And then at the end, you're like, oh, by the way, you have to go to Vic Roads to get your car registered.
By the way, I haven't been giving you your receipts.
Kick a slut while he's down.
That would be so rough. This wasn't a breakup, but it was this guy who bullied me in high school.
Yeah, he had it coming.
And he's such a fucking cockhead.
What's his name?
Lee Darwin. And I had his phone number, and I used to just like send it to radio stations.
Yep.
So that they would text him and be like, hey, do you have, when you get put on like the VIP list and they go, hey, do you have a story about like a dog at the vet or whatever? And like they kind of reach out to
like,
their VIPs. No. Yeah. And I used to just like send his number to radio stations, so that like that would be really annoying.
There were a few who just like signed them up to stuff their email.
Yep. So I used to do that with his phone number.